Oh, welcome to my humble abode, Gemini. I want to be there for you in January 2025. And since that's coming up, I was doing a reading for you. And it looks like you have a lot going on in your love life in January, good and bad. So, first of all, you're very kind, Gemini. When you fall for somebody, you're just like the most compassionate person. It looks like this person is going to be coming for you for like a long way away. They're going to be like, it's almost like they can smell you and they're tracking you, okay? Now, you've wanted love like this for a long time, um, but I feel like you're going to have a few choices coming at you at once, and not all of them are going to be the healthy choice. Some of them are going to be a little bit more possessive than others, which is it's just unfortunate it happens. Um, in the past, we've had a passion like this before. It's kind of like a star-crossed lover situation where you feel just like instantly drawn to the person. You're kind of obsessed with them, um, almost like a soulmate situation, right? But the thing is that there's a conflict that comes up, and this is like a mental conflict. So this could be you going like, okay, maybe you guys had sex really quickly and somebody got pregnant, right? And then the mental conflict is I barely know this person and now we're going to have a baby together, right? Or maybe we're not, or you know what I mean? What that's for you, that's not for me to decide. But so that could be the mental conflict. The mental conflict could be like they want to get married right away and you're like thinking, "Oh man, I kind of want that too, but I don't know this person again," or maybe you don't want to get married right away. Maybe you do want to get married right away, but you're afraid of what everybody else is going to say. Now, the thing about you, pardon me, Gemini, is that you're very impulsive and you'll just kind of do stuff when you want to do it. And you'll also do stuff when you want to do it, if you know what I mean. And so, again, pregnancy keeps coming up. Pregnancy is going to be very likely in the next relationship that comes up with you. If that's not something that you're into, make sure that you're doing the proper things to prevent that. If that is something you're into, make sure you're reading the fine print on the people that you're sleeping with, because those are going to be producing the children that you're going to be having. And you don't want to be tied to somebody who either doesn't have their life together or doesn't have the genetic pool that you're looking for, if you know what I mean. So just check out all of your decisions on New Year's Eve night. Don't just uh, don't just jump into bed with whoever looks good. And if you do, and if you have a good time, just make sure that you're protecting yourself. That way, no matter what happens, everybody's happy. Again, we have passion. This is romance. This is being swept away. This is travel. This is again pregnancy. This is marriage. This is all of that kind of stuff. So if that's something that you've been looking for, dear Gemini, then I'm happy for you. But if it's not something you've been looking for, just be aware that that's definitely a possibility. Again, we have thinking with your head over your heart on this. So it might be like a situation where you're horny, looks good, it's a good idea, but you just in the heat of the moment did it and then ended up pregnant, okay, or got someone pregnant, or whatever. So just make sure that you're not pushing any boundaries. And then this also is showing the calm after a storm. So if there's been a breakup, if there's been some sort of a trauma with a relationship, if maybe one of these people that you dated became a little bit obsessed and started showing up where they weren't allowed, wouldn't take no for an answer, things like that, then I would say this is like the calm after the storm. This is saying that like your boundaries eventually will be respected, but make sure that you're the one putting up the boundaries. And really, 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 with as many rabbits that popped up in this deck, one, two, three, four rabbits and two swans. Unless you're looking to have children, yeah. So, anyways, all right. Like, share, subscribe. I hope this helps. Have a good January. Looking out for you. Bye.